Hi everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA. I'm in the dumps right now, or at least in the sump pump area. And what am I doing here? You know what? I'm 6 foot tall, so this is about a 3.5, 4 foot deep sump pump. Now, what is a sump pump? A sump pump happens when you have a house and the street is in the front yard is actually higher than the backyard. So we're expecting El Nino, and we're expecting that means a lot of rain is going to fall, a lot. So this backyard potentially, if it rains, it could, if it rains a lot, let's say in one day, it just does non-stop, just like pouring buckets, it could add up, and eventually flood your house. So that, years ago, the plumbers and engineers and so on devised something called a sump pump, where basically this is a sump area. So all the water from the property, from the roof, from the land, there's artificial turf here, it all pours on the water from the rain, pours down the gutters, and then the gutters actually come into here. Let's take a picture of this and we'll actually see. This right here, this is all the drainage is from the roof. This one and this one, these are from the roof. And so what happens is this chamber area actually will get filled up, but as soon as it fills up with enough water, then this right here, this little thing right here, that's called a sump pump. And so notice how there's actually two sump pumps, because what happens is it could happen that one may give out. Now, what if it gives out during a rain event? You're sunk. And so they have two just in case one gives out, you're going to have the other one going. Sort of like having two engines on an airplane. One goes out, still do the job. So in this case, I want to give you a little tip on how to clean out your sump pump and what to look for, and more importantly, you need to do this. Even if you think your gardener has done it, you think your landscaper's done it, you think whoever's done it, don't trust. Like President Reagan said, trust but verify. So you want to go out there. So what we did was we took off this grate, and usually a sump pump is at the lowest part of the property. We took off this grate, I hopped in here, and sure enough, I don't think these sump pumps are going to go on. You know why? Notice, as I got to digging here, this is supposed to be concrete on the bottom. Check out this soil. It's incredible. It belongs in the garden. It doesn't belong in the sump pump. So what's going to happen is, if you've ever seen what happens if you're pumping water out and you have a pump, and then you put dirt in there, it grinds the cylinders in the pump. I mean, it just totally fries them. It's like putting sand inside your gas tank of your car, and it just ages it very, very quickly. So your sump pump, these are top of the line sump pumps. They'll run about $500–600 a piece. Nothing worse than for them than to have soil. And where does the soil come from? Well, when soil falls, when rain falls on the roof, and it picks up momentum, and by the time it gets down here, it takes a lot of soil with it. So this has to be done. There's no way else about it. There's no way to flush it out, nothing. You have to get in here by hand. You have to do this. This is a sump pump. This is we call it a sump pump, and this is a sump pump chamber. The pumps, you want to make sure, so what we'll do is we'll do another video after this to show you what it looks like. We're going to add water to it once it gets all cleaned out. But get ready for El Nino. This is 2015, November. Mike from Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.